How's it going, guys? Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today we have some particular pieces here. A lot of you probably already know what this is. These are timing chain guides from a BMW M62 or M62tu, the 4.4 or 4.6 liter. So, a lot of you guys leave comments on the videos. You're looking at buying a E39 540, so a 540 from 96 to 2003. An E38 740 from 96 to 2001, or a BMW X5 from 2001 to 2004 or 5, I believe. And they're going to have this engine. This is the 4.4 liter. This is the most common failure, and I've done videos about this in the past. This will send your car to the scrapyard if you're not a fairly knowledgeable mechanic. Okay, so here's the basic run of things. This is the guide that always fails. This guide lasts about 70. If you're really lucky, you might get 120,000 miles out of this. It's more like 70 or 80,000 miles, to be honest with you. You have the two guides on the side. They lay in there just like this. We have the passenger side guide, which is right here, which is all plastic. This guide never goes bad. If you want to replace it, when you go to take it off, you're probably going to snap that tab off that snaps over a little stud. This guy here, in an extreme case, can break. This is the the passenger side. The other one was the driver's side. This is the passenger side. The timing chain tensioner presses against this little button right here, so that goes up. I have seen these gone bad. This is an aluminum backed guide with just a thin plastic layer on the front of it. And I have seen these missing pieces before, usually only after a catastrophic failure. Now, the center guide is also aluminum backed, and it's the same way. It just has a thin plastic layer on it. And what'll happen is over time, look how thin it gets up here. What will happen, usually that spot right there on the driver's side will break. And once it breaks, this long piece right there will stay in there with the chain running on it. The chain runs right in this groove right here. It'll stay in there for a while, and eventually pieces start breaking off of it. And eventually, once the whole piece goes, it'll make slack in the chain. The chain starts flopping. Once this is gone, the chain starts eating this aluminum. Then, once it gets that loose, it gets slop in it, usually the other side will go, and usually it'll go right here at that seam. And then once that goes through, the chain will feed this off of there, it'll start eating this guide. Now what's going to happen if you just keep driving it, and at that point in time, that's your cold start. I'll get you out of this thing. That's your cold start noise. When you start it cold, you hear a growling noise. You take it to the dealership, they say, oh no, that's normal. Or take it to the shop, oh, they all do that, don't worry about it. That's basically the shop telling you, yeah, we'll sell you the engine later on. At that point in time, even the first hint of noise on cold start, this job needs to be done. Now, these are OEM guides. There's a crazy fable out there that OEM guides are going to outlast aftermarket guides. That's not true. That's not true. Actually, that couldn't be further from the truth. In my experience, an aftermarket guide sometimes will last longer than the OEM guides. A lot of times aftermarket guides will have little deals on here that will actually hook over the side. The OEM ones do not. You can see, I'm gonna flip it back or not. It's just kind of loose on there, and they're all like that, and it just doesn't hold up. It just doesn't. So this is a fairly hard plastic. Hard plastic means the chain won't eat into it, but it means it will get brittle down the road. And I can see the comment section right now. Nathan, my car's making the noise. How much does it cost to get this fixed? Well, I don't really know that answer, because once you take it to a shop to have it done, 90, I'm going to say 99. I wasn't going to say 95. 99% of shops won't do this job. They just will not touch that. They're going to want to try to sell you another engine. The problem with another engine is I could almost guarantee you it's going to have the same damn problem. It's that common. And I was reading a thing on one of the forums somewhere and said that it was a guy that worked at a shop that did engine swaps on these, and they said that over 80% of them within 3 months, if they switch the engine, the new engine has the same problem. So all I can tell you is how much it would cost me to do the job if I did it myself. Your timing tools to do this, you could rent them. It's like $100 or $75 to rent them, where you return them when you're done. To buy the timing tools outright, you have to use the German Auto Solution kit. The cheap eBay kits like we use in our videos that bolt on the upper timing cover are not accurate enough. That's why I've been struggling so much on the one right now with the random timing over advanced lights. And did some reading on that. So we're going to order the German Auto Solutions kit, the little red anodized kit that has the blocks and everything. But the kit is $250. These guides as a set of 3 right now. You get them for a little over $100. We'll put links in the description for these and for the timing kit. You're gonna need probably valve cover gaskets. That's $30-ish. You're probably gonna need new timing chain upper and lower cover gaskets. That's 30-some bucks. And you pretty much have to put a sealer on the timing chain gaskets. If you don't, it'll just leak. No matter what you do, it'll leak. It'll take some know-how to do that. I had the videos up of the timing procedure. It's not that difficult. You just have to have that better kit. So my tip to you guys that are tackling this job, you're gonna have to pull the lower oil pan off, which isn't difficult at all. You're gonna have to probably go ahead and pull the camshafts out if your guides are pretty bad. You're gonna have to check your lifters, make sure you can squeeze them, make sure they're not stopped up full of gunk. Also, you will need to clean out and remove the oil pickup tube that goes to the oil pump and clean the screen out. That's all easy stuff, but it's easy stuff. If you don't do one of those things, it'll cost you dearly in the long run. So that's it, guys. That's all for timing chain problems. Why is my 540, 740 or X5 making noise on cold start? Why does it make a growling noise? Why does it make a loud ticking noise? That's it. That's what the problem is 9 times out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.